Hey guys, it's Dual Dev. What? Okay, so basically, there's this OSC YouTuber called Sacri has been in a bit of a pickle recently since some allegations have been thrown at them like yesterday about like them being a bit creepy towards minors 4 years ago. Now, I'm here to say that, okay, so some people have been starting to think that Sacri is a groomer, but I'm here to say that bullshit. Sacri is not a groomer, okay, so... Alright, let me explain. But before that, just a little disclaimer. Please do not harass anyone mentioned in the video, or Sacri herself. This all happened 4 years ago, and she probably is trying to move on from it. So please don't go in the comments and say, oh my gosh, you did stuff. Oh my gosh, you should die. Because that is not worth it at all. Okay? Got it. Good. All I'm really asking for all of you to do is just to be respectful to the situation. Don't be a dumb person. Alright, let's get to why I think otherwise. On July 13th, 2024, there was somebody on Twitter posted a doc about stuff regarding what Sacri did in 2020 in the server. Now, you might be thinking, oh, this is another exposed doc, huh? Well, they clearly intended it for it. They just wanted to point out that Sacri did this like earlier in their life. I'm not sure if they were actually trying to say, they're a bad person, please avoid them at all costs. I mean, they didn't even say to avoid them, they just said to, like, be careful around them, which, sure, might be a bad sign, but, like, in general, you should be careful about basically anyone you meet online, because, who knows, they could be a pedophile. Speaking of which, people have now been accusing Sacri of being a groomer, which, actually, no. Before I proceed, I should probably clear this up. Being a pedophile and being a groomer are not the same thing. You see, to be a pedophile, you have to be at least an adult. And to be a groomer, you have to, like, at least sexually manipulate someone. And, like, gonna be honest, looking at all the evidence, I don't think Sacri was grooming anyone or being a pedophile. I mean, like, she did say that, like, she was put it in a server with like an NSFW channel and she was granted access to it for some reason, and like there were like literal adults in that channel who like sent it NSFW to that place, and that's just disgusting. Why are we pinning the blame on Sacri on this? It was the people who, you know, let her get access to it. So I'm pretty sure she was nurtured into like speaking sexually and stuff, which, yeah, being nurtured into anything is a bad sign. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is, like, her being a bit creepy to, like, female people is basically just her being a bit of an edgy person. And, like, be real, you were probably also stupid at being 14. And if you are 14 now, or, like, somewhere around that age, I'm about to be 14, like, in a few hours, so that's nice. Just please be noted that, like, you probably are doing stupid stuff right now, and that's fine, unless it's really disgusting. And, like, sure, being a bit creepy and saying, like, really creepy stuff is a bit disgusting, but, think about it this way. Sacri was talking to people sexually. But, like, was she really manipulating them like that? Like, if you want to manipulate someone, you would manipulate them into, like, doing role plays and stuff, and like having, and like, you know, just the naughties. That would be grooming. But, like, she didn't do that. All she did was just have a hyperfixation towards girls, which in my book is not grooming. And as I will mention again, she was 14 when that happened. That was like 4 years ago, so she obviously didn't know better and was just an edgy teen who was probably just joking, but like definitely shouldn't have said that. And like, think about it, she definitely matured like after all those years. Like she like, sure, she might be hiding it, which, like, okay, like, why would you hide the past from your viewers? Like, yes, I agree with that statement, but like, she didn't like do anything like horribly bad. Like, compare this to like the Bookno and Gary situations. Like, Bookno and Gary like did groom people because like they were sexually manipulating their partners into doing sexual stuff, and like that was actually bad because like for Gary, he was like 18, so he counted as a pedophile. But like, and for Book Note, like, she may have not like been like an adult, but like she was definitely manipulating her partner into doing really sexual stuff, so she still counts as a groomer. And like, what did Sacri do? She didn't really like manipulate people. She wasn't even like old enough to be a pedophile. So like, that doesn't even count for the sake of it. Bookdo and Gary are incomparable to Sacri. And on the other end of the spectrum, people like Clinky were assumed to be a groomer for like at least a few years because of like false information that people started assuming. And like, yes, I know the difference between how ClinkyBot was allegedly exposed and how Sacri was allegedly exposed are different, because like, for ClinkyBot, her partner that was manipulating ClinkyBot started spreading false rumors. But like here, people are just so brain dead that they can't even figure out the true story. So that's why I had to make this video, to make sure people can actually realize that they're being stupid. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, and like, we basically just all collectively decided to give Clinky a second chance, because like, we found out that she was not in the wrong. She actually didn't do anything bad. She apologized for what she did, and like, we all forgave her and we moved on. So we can wait for Sacri to apologize or address everything. We can all just move on from it, because like, this is so stupid. Right, y'all, so basically in conclusion, you guys should just move on. Sacri did not do anything wrong, like horribly wrong. She is not a groomer, and we should all just accept the fact that we were all wrong, we were all being stupid, and we should just move on. Okay, so whatever you do not go into the comment sections of her videos and start screaming at her for something that she didn't do, because like, misguided allegations is already bad enough, but like, basically doing this is like putting salt on the wound, or like putting gas on fire. It is not worth it. You shouldn't be doing this. Like, just no. Like, if you do this, then like, you guys are basically just ruining things for everyone. Like, no wonder why everyone says that the OC is dying even though it isn't, because sure, it may not be dying, but like its members are becoming more brain numb and idiotic every second. Y'all should really start going to school more. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you understood everything. Hope I cleared up everything and stuff, and I'll see you next time in an actual video of mine. Bye.